Given that a plus a plus a is equal to 6, 2b squared divided by b is equal to 8, c times c times c is equal to 125. We have to find Roman 1, a plus b plus c, 2, a times b times c, 3, then a minus 2b, 4, 5b plus 3c divided by 7a. We are going to start by taking solution. First thing, we need to start by finding the values for a, b, and c before we can compute the following. For the first one, we have a plus a plus a is equal to 6. You'll see that these are all like terms. Then a plus a gives us 2a. 2a plus a gives us 3a. Then 3a will be equal to 6. For us to get a, we are going to divide both sides by the coefficient of a, which is 3. Then 3a divided by 3 is equal to 6 divided by 3. Then our a will simply be equal to 3 will cancel 3. 6 divided by 3 gives us 2. This is the value for a. Next, by making use of the second equation, we can find b. It says that 2b squared divided by b is equal to 8. Then we know b squared, 2b times b, that's what it means. B times b gives us b squared divided by b is equal to 8. These b's will strike off. We'll be left with 2b is equal to 8. Next, for us to get the value of b, we are going to divide both sides by the coefficient of b, which is 2. Then 2b divided by 2 is equal to 8 divided by 2. Then divide both sides by 2, we are going to obtain b to be equal to 8 divided by 2, which is 4. Next, we need to find the value of c by making use of equation 3. We have been told that c times c times c is equal to 125. Then we know c times c gives us c squared. C squared times c gives us c cubed. C raised to the power 3. So this will simply be equal to 125. Next, for us to get the value of c, we are going to take cube root on both sides. Then the cube root of c cubed is equal to the cube root of 125. You'll see this and this will strike off. The cube root is the inverse of cube. It will cancel off. Then we are simply going to obtain our c to be equal to the cube root of 125. The cube root of 125 is simply that number, such that when you multiply the number by itself 3 times, you obtain 125. It will simply be equal to 5. If you take 5 times 5, it gives 25. 25 times 5 is equal to 125. Therefore, 5 is the cube root of 125. So this is the value of our c. Now we can compute the following. For I, we have to find a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c will simply be equal to, we are going to replace a with its value. We know a is equal to 2 plus b. We are going to replace b with its value. We know b is equal to 4 plus c. We are going to replace c with its value. C is equal to 5. So this will simply give us a 2 plus 4, which is 6. 6 plus 5 gives us 11. So this is the answer. Go now to 2i. For 2i, we have to compute a times b times c. We're going to put the values. We know a is equal to 2 times b is equal to 4 times c, which is equal to 5. This will simply be equal to, we know 2 times 4 gives us 8. 8 times 5 gives us 40. We go now to 3i. For 3i, we have to compute the 10a minus 2b. So this will simply be equal to, we are going to replace a and b with their values. This will give us 10 times a, which is equal to 2, minus 2 times b, which is equal to 4. This will give us 10 times 2 is 20, minus 2 times 4, which is 8. 20 minus 8 gives us 12. We go now to 4. For we have to compute the 5b plus 3c all over 7a. We are going to replace a, b, and c with their values. This will simply be equal to 5 times b, which is 4, plus 3 times c, which is equal to 5 all over 7 times a, which is equal to 2. This will simply be equal to, we know 5 times 4 gives us 20, plus 3 times 5 gives us 15 all over 7 times 2, which is 14. So this will simply be equal to 20 plus 15 gives us 35. So this will give us 35 over 14. We are going to leave the answer as an improper fraction. And we are done with the solution.